Well, good morning, guys. I'm back at it. I decided to cut this camera on for briefly to show you guys what I'm adding on again. So this J and L catch can. Excuse me, cause I had to get on the ladder. I have this all catch can in every last one of my vehicles. They make it for my Jeep. I even got it in my black truck out there with basically the same engine style. So like I said, I was still making sure this engine gonna be clean internal and make sure no more gunk will get back into this engine. So I haven't got it tightened down right here because I want to make sure I want to have it in a perfect place. And this right here goes behind here and get to that plug where the plug in at, going back into your intake right there. And this side right here, let's see here, make sure this yeah, we're gonna put that, we're gonna route it up on there. I don't want to make sure nothing in the way. So let's see what we got over here. Okay, they're pretty free. And it goes, okay, focus, right there. So that's where I'm trying to route at now. But the hardest part was the one getting back here behind the wires. I had to unsnap this wire harness to get it off and to get it back on, which wasn't hard. This job is 10 to 15 minutes. But I don't want to put no bend, and that's why I'm trying to figure out where is I'm gonna put this wire right here. I'm going right between here. I would go right between here, but I don't want it to accidentally sit on the water hose, radiator hose. And when you got small hands, you can basically do this job. So we want to hear a click. All right, that's the right one. Yeah, just heard the click. And we're gonna pull back on it. Pull back. On that still. Trying to do it with one hand. Okay. Now, on there. I heard my click sound. So then we put the all the plugs back on, back on, making sure I don't replace this. It's a brand new mass airflow sensor. Okay, make sure. Purge valve brand new. Coolant temperature brand new. And like I said, I'm just pulling this all catch can on here to make sure no more gunk get back into this engine. After I'm doing a thoroughly cleaning on it. And I thought I had this piece, guys. I thought sure that I bought this piece right here. That is your all center unit, all center switch. And so I come out here. I was gonna change today because I haven't changed it, but I didn't have the part. And then that little hole right back there. Focus. It's your lifter screen. And which lifter screen? You see that little hole right there above the switch? In that right there is the lifter screen. And I bought a lifter screen too, and then it was recommended when the intake off to put that lifter screen back in. So that's probably gonna be a job. I got a little room there. I might can put a Allen wrench on it and take that off. So I ordered from GM again the plug and the lifter screen inside that cap right there, inside that hole. So we'll see what's gonna happen. I didn't see nowhere on the internet that they put that lifter screen in now without the intake off. So Lord knows I'm gonna try it and see what happens. Well, this job is complete here, guys. I just gotta tighten that back up, put my cap back on, and finish. I bought this here from American Trucks. Show you guys here. JL separator 3.0 1418 Silverado, so on 15 to 20 Chevy Tahoe. So yes, and got some more stuff I'm gonna put on. I don't know if I'm gonna do it today. I don't know if I want to get another oil change today or keep on running. I said I had some 505 CRO. Let me show y'all guys this stuff that I've been using. I just pull a little in everyday running, everyday cycle. When I change the oil, I put the 505 CRO oil system treatment. You're supposed to pour the whole can in the engine, run 15 minutes, and then change the oil. But I changed my oil. See, the can is still very full. And I pour maybe 2 to 3 tops inside the engine, so it's steady cleaning and while I'm running. So it's a ATS oil treatment designed to be added directly to the motor oil. Remove filter cap. We just getting okay. 1 can will treat 4 to 8 quarts of motor oil. Clean carbon deposit from the engine, reducing problem with sticking piston rings, sticking lifters, sticking camshaft phasers, sticking oil control valves, sticking timing chain tensioners, restricted oil screens. So that's what I'm gonna change as well, the oil screen. Increase engine performance and while reducing engine oil consumptions. So, like I said, I just pull about 3 caps in now while the engine is still while every day running. And I got a whole nother box of this stuff. So I'm gonna pour that oil treatment in. I haven't poured the 505 CRF fuel treatment in there yet. But I use this stuff here religiously. B12 chemical fuel injection clean. Clean the entire fuel system, gas tank, intake valves, fuel pump, carburetor. So this stuff is pretty good. It cleans a lot. Restore power, reduce emission, increase fuel economy, improve engine performance. So this stuff is pretty good, very good. Just a little stuff that I use on to keep my engine clean and keeping the engine running very well. And as y'all see, I got plenty of oil. One for my black truck, my 2020 Silverado 5W20. Let me show y'all that. Supreme 7000. This is some great oil. It got cleaning additive in this oil already. And the same thing right here is the Supreme 9000 OW20. That is right there. Which your 15 to 20 or 25 vehicle 5.3 use. So yes. And you know, here I got this the oil that I'm using right now in that Tahoe. I got 2 of those already that I'm using while I'm doing 505 CRO, steady cleaning the engine, and everything like that. So when I is satisfied with the engine, thinking that maybe it's clean, and that's when I'm gonna start going to my Schaefer oil. But that's pretty much it today. I'm gonna take these seats on the bottom of it, and I'm gonna take all the components out of it again. So yeah, that's where I'm at today. All right, guys. Again to another video. Man, that grill. Let me stop. Let me just stop and see the glare on that grill. Ooh, ooh. Man, you got a pretty smile there. Your teeth is mighty chrome there. The guys at work, they love this truck. Older gentleman came out of work yesterday as I was putting company seats in my truck, and thank God that I got all this space in the back, so I ain't got to be using my black truck on my job. I'm talking about came in handy. I had to put seats in back of this truck. Oh man. So here go the paper that I put this. I gotta get him back that. Thank you. I'm glad I saw that. Anyway, all that space. Let me get back and show you all that space right there. Put 5 or 6 bodies back there. Just playing. All right. So yes, come in handy. And they love this. They love this truck. They loved it. I like how that white just flows right there. And yes, seats work. And today as well, like I told you guys, I already fixed the door wasn't opening when I first got the truck. As y'all know, there wasn't no back seat in it. This is my 2015 LTZ. But trying to make a good truck out of this truck. Well, actually, I have made a good truck out of this truck. And I got my range technology in here already, so it'll stay in V8 mode constantly. Yes, sir. Just trying to fix a couple of things that I always going on the internet typing in what could be the problems of our 2015 Tahoe. What are the problems that this truck have? And I tried to fix them right off the back. I don't waiting for something to happen. I just go ahead and try to replace things already, because you never know where you be stuck at when it happened. To wait for it to happen. Then you got to go get a tow truck or whatever. Things are going to happen. That is true. But at least if it do, I can do a process of elimination, saying I replace this, and I replace it with the OEM parts. So, yes. And I think that I'm looking at it again. I'm thinking that water pump has been replaced, but I am gonna go buy another water pump. And maybe when they warm up some more, and put a new water pump. I'm gonna put a new radiator condenser on here as well, to make sure that on that highway, I know I got a new radiator. I know I got a new radiator condenser. Really, I just need a radiator, but I want to make sure that I had already eliminated putting a brand new radiator on here, because the truck got 180,000 miles on it. And so, have a new radiator been put on here? I probably think not. But we'll go ahead and do it and put a new water pump on here. I'm thinking that this is the original, because I see GM right there. But they could have bought the original. I'm thinking that the city, they buy the original part, or they cab back to the dealership if they can't fix it themselves. So I do know that they do their oil changes on these vehicles. So this truck should not have that much gunked up engine, because they do regular oil change. I think every 5,000 miles. But me, I do mine every 3,000 miles. But I'm going to go ahead and finish the job, guys. Just want to give you another video, since you guys are on this journey with me. And you guys will be on this journey with me when I do them new shocks on that thing. Oh my God. Not waiting on that one, but I know you guys are. Cause this thing, the guy who was in the truck with me as we was having a company parts in the back of my truck, he said, "Man, this thing drive good." I said, "Yeah, it do." I'm talking about, I haven't had a front end lineup yet because I want to put the shocks on here first. But it thing drives very well. So we going down the highway, you know, going through the little country town in West Point, Georgia, and all them bumps and the holes and stuff in the road, and the truck going over it, and the whole body, since them shocks are so tight on here, it don't bounce. So when you hit a bump or whatever, you can feel it in the truck. Cause the truck don't bounce. The shocks are just straight stiff. So he like, "Yeah, I can tell that this truck is tight." I said, "Yeah, it's tight and stiff because no bouncing and that in them shocks. Police use the tight struts and everything like that in case they had to go off-roading." Which is okay. I do like it because it got a lot of police suspension on there, especially it got the skid plate up under there. It's metal. So, amen. So guys, let me finish up and thank you for watching.